Hey guys, just wanted to bring some more strategy videos to the table here. I'm just going to kind of go through Alliance chat and go through it in live time and see what people are doing here. Be interesting to see the different kind of strategies being used. Okay, so we have an all-air platoon, 6 J-20s, 4 UH-66, and then Raiders. So it looks like he targeted with the J-20s, he targeted the airfield and took out the barracks and the helipad. So it was interesting enough, the J-20s running off the grid kept his helicopter fob off of him, which was pretty awesome there. So now that much, it's all DPS and percentages, guys. So, excuse me. Now that you look and see how much DPS he removed before it was able to respond and deploy. So, and especially when you consider fobs, when you have fobs all yours dead and there's alive, that spread becomes even bigger. So now we have Biscuit. Let's see what he's got running here. Oliver, good to see you. Okay, running a ground platoon. My man, look at this. Still rocking a ground platoon. His fobs on their fobs. Went after the helipad. Or the helipad with his Hurricanes and Juggernaut. We took out the War Factory and the garage with the J-20s. I do believe he targeted the airfield, possibly. Depending on your bombs and, of course, whether you short press or long press. So pretty interesting to see this all ground attack here. Got a little bit sketchy with the air. A little bit of a worry because the Hurricanes are so fragile. So thankfully he had his good little bit of amount on the fobs there. Now you see what I mean about the DPSs. If he wouldn't have had those fobs alive, if the DPS would have been changed the percentage at all the other way, it would have, it would have went completely differently. So we got a 40 hitting Danny. Danny from Dom here. So immediately coming in and targeting the airfield. And in the process, doing a lot of, I guess he was targeting with the helicopters there, the garage, and put the J-20s in the airfield. So right there, that match is over. Look how much DPS he has running right now. He's got full fobs, damn near. So a little bit of backup to him, and that's it. Beautiful run. Beautiful, beautiful run. All right, we got Honey Badger hitting Thorium X from Dom. Rage, same thing, same team. All right. Now it looks like his J-20s went to the, can't tell, one of those platforms possibly, with the helicopters on the airfield, as well as the Ares on the airfield. So a good amount of health on that J-20. and the Ares not a lot there left to counter it, and a lot of health left on his platoon. Just got to be careful when you pick it apart from there, you know. Here we got Russell being attacked here. Looks like he targeted the airfield with the J-20s, and the believe that was the barracks that absorbed a lot of that. And then helicopters on the airfield from there. So all the fobs are locked in on his fobs. And if you notice his fob deployment, they're not sitting on mines. That definitely helps. So honestly, I feel like pulling in was the best thing he could have did here. I feel like if he would have pulled out, I don't think it would have went quite as favorable because all those light vehicles would have paired up, as well as the ones that he killed as he pulled up. So I really do think that was the best option there. How he rushed in like that. Definitely a good attack. What else do we got going on out here, guys? All right. Doki, the Moscow Mule. Whoever this is, let's see what you're doing. Okay, we got all air platoon. Helicopters coming straight in for the airfield, along with the J-20s. And the Ares. This is definitely being attacked from an unfavorable position. He's attacking him from a bad, war zone angle. Basically hitting the strong side of the base. But you see, before the first large wave of defenders come out of the airfield, or the Ares comes out of the airfield, and the large defenders come out of the war factory, and only one wave made it out of the garage, maybe two, then the buildings are gone. So a lot of that DPS was eliminated from coming out, and now his fobs are still alive. And he's got 3 J-20s left. So that right there was a flawless attack, especially for attacking, being on that tougher war angle. Let's see, label. This guy here is tough bastard. This guy's real tough. We got AK taking him out. This guy is real tough, actually, from what I heard. All right, so the J-20s to the airfield. Oh, look at that. Hitting him from the worst angle, too. Kudos to you, AK, for hitting him on that. You hit him from the hardest angle. Those J-20s took a beating. That's a hell of a base. Label took out all the J-20s, all 6 J-20s. So that thing would eat it's going to eat an Ares, too. So, a hell of an attack. Way to pull in. And, way to use the fobs for cover. So, that was honestly a pretty flawless attack. So definitely a badass attack there. Let's keep it up, guys. We got big stuff coming up. Time to get engaged. Time to get back dedicated to the war zone and, getting on top of the CP wars. let's take action, guys. If we want to be successful in our action, let's not just take action. Let's take massive action on our Warzone strategy and our participation during defending CP. And let's kick ass, man.